ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नम ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्तस्वामिन् इति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभो नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। Hare Krishna. I welcome all the devotees and children and everyone for this last session of the Rajavidya Rajaguhya Yoga series. In the last 33 days, we discussed 33 shlokas from the 9th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Today is the last shloka, 34th shloka. Very important and very sweet and very hope giving and encouraging shloka. Let's recite this. मन्मना भव मद्भक्तो मद्याजी मां नमस्कुरु मामे वैश्यसि युक्त्वैवम् आत्मानं मत्परायणः। मन्मना भव मद्भक्तो मद्याजी मां नमस्कुरु मामे वैश्यसि युक्त्वैवम् आत्मानं matparayणः. In this one shloka, Krishna gives four recommendations. Four recommendations or four instructions. Just do these four things, you reach Krishna. That is Krishna's simple conclusion. In fact, this shloka also appears at the end of Bhagavad Gita in the last chapter, 18th chapter also. Little variation, but essentially it's same. So, uh, this shloka is considered the essence of the essence of the essence of all scriptures. We know that Bhagavad Gita is the essence of all Upanishads. Sarvopanishado gavo dogdha gopalanandanaha means all the Upanishads are compared to a cow. And Gopalanandanaha, the cowhead man, is Krishna himself. And he is milking that cow. And that milk is Bhagavad Gita. Gitamritam, Dugdham Gitamritam Mahat. The Dugdham, the milk that comes out of this cow of all Upanishads is Srimad Bhagavad Gita. And the calf is Arjuna. Partho Vatsaha Sudhir Bhokta. So, Bhagavad Gita is considered the essence of all Upanishads. That's essence. Now, the essence of Bhagavad Gita is there in the middle six chapters. Out of 18 chapters of Bhagavad Gita, first six chapters talk about Karma Yoga primarily. Last six chapters, means 13 to 18, these chapters talk primarily about Jnana Yoga. And the middle six chapters, 7 to 12, they talk about Bhakti Yoga. That's the essence of Bhagavad Gita. Means essence of the essence of all Upanishads. And the essence of this middle Bhakti Yoga section is the middle two chapters. The middle six chapters are 7 to 12, describe Bhakti Yoga, and the middle of these two, these six chapters is this section, chapter number 9 and 10. That's considered the essence of the Bhakti Yoga section, or the essence of the essence of the essence of all Upanishads. And the essence of these two chapters is the 34th shloka, 9.34, that is Manmana Bhava Bhakto Madhyaji Mam Namaskuru. Thus, this 9.34, the shloka that we are going to discuss today is the essence of the essence of the essence of the essence of all Upanishads. So, very important shloka. Why is it called the essence? Let's see. Let's see the meaning, we'll understand. Manmana bhava madbhakto madhyaji mam namaskuru mame vaishyasi yuktvaivam atmanam matparayanah. Manmana means always think of me. Krishna says we need to always remember him, think of him in our minds. Second, bhava madbhakto, become my devotee. Second instruction of Krishna. Third, madhyaji, worship me. Fourth, Mam Namaskuru, offer your obeisances, namaskars unto me. Just four instructions. If you do so, If you follow these four instructions, Mame Vaishyasi, you will surely come to me. Yuktvaivam Atmanam, because you have absorbed yourself so nicely in executing these four instructions, doing these four devotional activities, you will surely come to me, Mame Vaishyasi, because you are Matparayanaha. Matparayana means one who completely takes shelter of Krishna in devotion. That's the meaning of the shloka. Now, in this shloka, Krishna teaches us how to perform bhakti with the subtle body, means the internal senses, and gross body with the external senses. Right? We have two bodies. One is the sthula sharira, second is the sukshma sharira. Sthula sharira means this visible gross body with hands and legs and eyes and nose, etc. And sukshma sharira means the subtle body that has mind, intelligence, and ego, the inner self. Now, with these two faculties, we need to perform bhakti. So, manmana means to always think of Krishna. That's done with the mind. So, that's bhakti done with uh, internal senses, subtle body. Bhavamat bhakto, become a devotee. That's like a function of heart, right? So, these two instructions are executed with the subtle body. And next two instructions, Madhyaji, worshipping Krishna with so many articles, Dhupa, Deepa, Naivedya, etc., and offering obeisances to Krishna with body. So these are services done with external body, external senses, gross body. So externally and internally, in both ways, let's be absorbed in Krishna, and the result is reaching Krishna. That's the meaning of this shloka. Vanmana bhava madbhakto madhya jimam namaskuru mame vaishyasi yuktvaivam atmanam matparayanaha. Matparayanaha. Dedicate yourself completely to Krishna. So that's why this is the essence. Just by executing these four instructions, one can reach Krishna very effectively. Srila Prabhupada writes in the purport that this shloka is the concise statement of Krishna consciousness. Manmana means to always be conscious of Krishna. That is Krishna consciousness. Krishna consciousness means to be always conscious of Krishna. Right? Whether we are doing some activities or thinking in some way or analyzing something with our intelligence or identifying ourselves with our ego or executing something with our senses, let's keep Krishna as the center of all these mental, intellectual, egoistic or egotic or physical activities. That is Krishna consciousness. That's the essence of this whole shloka. So this shloka also establishes the supreme position of bhakti. Bhakti purifies all persons, whoever comes in contact with bhakti. Bhakti doesn't discriminate between who is qualified and who is not qualified. Even Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is not different from Krishna, when he came to this material world to distribute love of God, Krishna Prema, he never discriminated. Uh, he never considered whether someone is qualified or not qualified. Patra patra vicharanam na kurute na swam param vikshate deya deya vimarshako nahi nava kala pratiksha prabho सद्यो यः श्रवणेक्षणप्रणमना ध्यानादिन दुर्लभं दत्ते भक्तिरसं स एव भगवान् गौरः परं मे गति पात्र अपात्र विचारणं न कुरुते. The Lord does not discriminate between who is qualified, who is not qualified, who is eligible for bhakti, who is not eligible for bhakti. Forget your eligibility, accept mercy. Nasvam param vikshate. The Lord does not have this discrimination of, like this is my camp, this is someone else's camp, this is opposite camp, enemy's camp. Everybody is Krishna's camp only. Means everybody is a servant of Krishna ultimately. Deya deya vimarshako nahinava kala pratiksha prabho. The Lord doesn't even wait for the right time. There's nothing like right time. Whenever he gives mercy, that's the right time for us to accept mercy. Simple. So whatever he does is the right time. So doesn't discriminate between who is qualified and who is not qualified. Anybody can come in contact with bhakti just by doing these four activities. What are the four activities? One, manmana, always thinking of Krishna. Second, bhavamad bhakto, becoming a devotee of Krishna. Third, worshipping Krishna. Fourth, offering obeisances to Krishna. Simple. Now let's discuss these 4 points one by one. First is manmana, always thinking of Krishna. So thinking of Krishna is not just some exercise of the memory, right? You are not memorizing the shloka or memorizing Krishna's name and thinking of it like a mental exercise. It's the natural state of the soul. It's not a function of memory, it's the state of heart. Always thinking of Krishna is the natural, original state of a pure soul's heart. Every soul is pure only, ultimately speaking, but somehow the soul, in contact with the material nature, has contaminated consciousness. But when the consciousness is pure, because consciousness is the symptom of soul, and when the consciousness is pure or purified, then that pure consciousness is always thinking of Krishna, always conscious of Krishna, right? So that's the natural state of the soul. It's not just a function of memory. Now, Ramanujacharya says, what exactly is Manmana? Does Manmana mean? Manmana means Mai Apara Karunya, Saushilya, Saundarya, Madhurya, Gambhirya, Audarya, Vatsalya Jaladhau, Nivishtamana Bhava. Means Manmana means to immerse your mind in seven oceans of Krishna. Here Krishna is compared to seven oceans, right? You go and take bath in these seven oceans. That's what mind. That's what manmana is. Means your mind should be immersed in these seven oceans. What are these seven oceans? Let's see. Number one, Karunya. Krishna is an ocean of compassion. Second, Saushilya. Krishna is an ocean of good character. Third, Saundarya. Krishna is an ocean of beauty, unlimited beauty. Madhurya, fourth, Krishna is an ocean of unlimited sweetness. Gambhirya, Krishna is also very grave, ocean of gravity. Audarya, Krishna is an ocean of benevolence. Then seventh ocean is Krishna is an ocean of Vatsalya, means affection, parental affection. So, Manmana means to immerse your mind in the thoughts of Krishna's compassion or bathe your mind in the ocean of Krishna's compassion. Means contemplate on Krishna's compassion. Think of Krishna's compassion. How compassionate Krishna is in delivering Putana. She came with a malicious intention to kill Krishna with her poisonous milk. But Krishna gave her the position of a motherly nurse in the spiritual world. See, Krishna has so much karuna. Right, karunya. Like that, you recollect all the beautiful shlokas that describe Krishna's compassion. Recollect all the beautiful pastimes, episodes of Bhagavatam where Krishna's compassion is exhibited. Right? That's what bathing your mind in the ocean of compassion is. Right? Maya apara karunya. Similarly, you meditate on other qualities. Saushilya. Krishna is an ocean of good character. Saundarya, Krishna is a notion of unlimited beauty. Then Madhurya. Generally, some people who are very beautiful, they may not be very sweet. And some, they're very sweet, but they may not look very beautiful. But Krishna is both. He has very good physical beauty also and is very sweet in his dealings also. Some people who are very sweet and beautiful, they may not be very grave. But Krishna is grave also. Gambhirya, he is as grave as an ocean. Then finally, Audarya. Krishna is an ocean of benevolence. Vatsalya. Krishna has parental affection for all his devotees. Now, he's a Supreme Father. One Suniti Mata told Dhruva that, my dear child, Dhruva, I am just one mother. I can give you the affection of one mother only. But Krishna's affection for a devotee is equivalent to the affection of 10 million mothers put together. That is Krishna's Vatsalya. So, to think of these seven qualities of Krishna is the sum and substance of Manmana. So, we discussed Manmana. Let's go to the second point. Bhavamad Bhakto. So, Manmana is clear. We should always think of Krishna with love, with affection, whether we are playing or preparing for exams or just got up from sleep or about to sleep. Let's always think of Krishna. And if keeping a photo of Krishna in front of you helps you think of Krishna, do that. So this boy kept Krishna's photograph on his wall and kept Krishna's photograph uh, mm, before his books when he's studying. So thinking of Krishna. Then Bhavamad Bhakto, becoming a devotee of Krishna. Bow down before Krishna, worship Krishna. This is Madhyaji and Mam Namaskuru. So now let's get into this description. Bhavamad Bhakto. Now, if you are always thinking of Krishna, Manmana, are you not a devotee of Krishna? Why Krishna has to say these two things separately? Manmana is to always think of Krishna. Bhavamad Bhakta means become a devotee of Krishna. If you are always thinking of Krishna, are you not a devotee of Krishna? Why Krishna has to say these two statements? Answer is simple. One who always thinks of Krishna need not be a devotee. A devotee always thinks of Krishna with loving emotion, with devotion, with favorable intention. But some demons also always think of Krishna with hatred, with anger, with fear. Hiranyakashipu is always thinking about the Lord with fear. And Shishupal was always thinking about Krishna with envy. And uh, Kamsa was always thinking of Krishna with fear. Like that, there are so many demoniac people who were 24 hours Krishna conscious. They're always thinking of the Lord, but with a negative intention, with a negative emotion, with an unfavorable emotion. So Krishna says, don't always think of me like that. Always think of me with pure love and affection, with a positive emotion, not with a negative emotion. Therefore, he has to clarify. Bhavamat bhakto, become a devotee. Think like a devotee. Don't think like a demon. Sometimes demons are more Krishna conscious than a devotee. A practicing devotee may sometimes remember Krishna, may sometimes forget Krishna. But the demon is constantly thinking of Krishna, but with hatred, but with envy, but with anger. That thinking, although you are 24 hours absorbed in Krishna, that thinking is negative thinking. Don't think of Krishna negatively. There are some people who constantly criticize Krishna for so many things. But please understand, uh, by criticizing Krishna, you'll not get anything. He's doing so much for us. How can you criticize Krishna? So think of Krishna with devotion. Some people are very audacious. They think that they can even judge God also. They can even pass a judgment on the Supreme Lord's activities also. Hmm. Why does Krishna steal garments of the gopis? Those who are commenting on Krishna like that, can't they recognize Krishna gave unlimited sari to Mother Draupadi when she was in difficulty? And when Krishna stole the garments of the gopis were 5-year-old kids. Krishna was also a small child. It's a childish or childlike, innocent activity uh, done by Krishna. And also these little five Kumaris means hardly 5-year-old girls, they were praying to Katyayani to get Krishna as their husband in their simplicity, in their innocence. So Krishna did that. Just a small activity but people judge Krishna's character also because of that. but but when a devotee should not think of Krishna negatively, speak of Krishna negatively, but think of Krishna and speak of Krishna favorably. That's why Manmana Bhava Mad Bhakto. Think like a devotee. And Madhyaji Mam Namaskuru. Madhyaji means always worship Krishna. Mam Namaskuru means always um, offer obeisances to Krishna, bow down in front of Krishna. So thus, when we perform our activities, devotional activities with pure love and affection, or trying to cultivate pure love and affection, Krishna is there for us to take us back to Godhead. That's what he promises in this shloka also. Mameva Ishvasi Yuktaivam Atmanam Matparayana. You will definitely reach me because you have dedicated yourself to me. So bhakti is not just offering something to Krishna. Bhakti is offering ourselves to Krishna. Matparayana, Narayana Parayana, Krishna Parayana, Vasudeva Parayana, Vishnu Parayana basically means dedicating oneself to Krishna completely. Atmanivedanam. So bhakti is not just offering something to Krishna. Bhakti is offering ourselves to Krishna. And bhakti is not just desiring something from Krishna. Bhakti is desiring Krishna himself. You desire Krishna, na? Why do you want to something from Krishna? Krishna, give me a car. Krishna, give me a pen. Krishna, give me big land, 100 acres land. I want to become a king. Krishna, give me promotion. Krishna, um, give me some lot of wealth or fame or followers. Just ask Krishna, you become mine. For that to happen, we should become Krishnas. So, Krishna, I belong to you, you belong to me. This is our connection. Krishna himself says, Sadhava hridayam mahyam sadhunam hridayantvaham. So, sadhus are in my heart, I am in sadhu's heart. We don't know anyone else. We know only each other. That is the importance that Krishna gives to his devotees. So we are all souls. We are eternal parts of Krishna. We are amshas of Krishna. He wants us to live forever with him in a loving relationship. And Bhakti Yoga is the path meant to take us towards that destination. And following these four things, Manmana, Bhavamat Bhakto, Madhyaji, Mam Namaskuru, these four things will take us to Krishna and establish our eternal relationship with Krishna. And that we need to learn from true teachers, from Acharyas. Acharyas teach us how to love Krishna, how to serve Krishna. So when we do so, then life is successful. So this is the ultimate message that Krishna wants to give all of us at the end of the 9th chapter, and he will repeat this message at the end of 18th chapter also, 18.65. Similar shloka comes, Manmana, Bhavamad Bhakto, Madhyaji, Mam Namaskuru. These 4 points are repeated again at the end of Bhagavad Gita. And the final shloka after 18.65 Manmana Bhavamad Bhakta shloka is Sarvadharman Pratyaja Mamekam Sharanam Vraja. So with this, we conclude our Rajavidya Rajaguhya Yoga series, which we have been doing for the last 34 days. I am very grateful to all the children and all the adults, all the devotees and new devotees and seasoned devotees and everyone uh, for your kind participation in this great endeavor uh, to discuss this great literature of Bhagavad Gita. Actually, I never had a plan to do this Rajavidya Rajaguhya Yoga series because many devotees requested, actually hundreds of devotees requested after Purushottam Yoga series, please continue with other chapters also, but we just took one chapter. Although it's a long chapter, still we managed to do by the blessings of so many devotees. I thank every one of you. And also at the end of these sessions, I would like to thank His Grace Sanjay Vyas Prabhu from Sydney, who made many of these slides. You see all these colorful pictures. You see these pictures. Uh, all these are made by Prabhu. From my side, I just put the shloka and meaning and this and that. But all the wonderful pictures are made by him, all slides with a lot of dedication and precision and flexibility. I thank him. And also, I thank our little Shweta, who has been sending quiz, multiple choice questions in Google Forms to all of you. Every week, meticulously, she is making questions. So, although she is very small, young, still her dedication and enthusiasm to learn Bhagavad Gita and do some service to the Bhagavad Gita is immense. And also, I thank Yash Prabhu or Jagadanand Krishna Prabhu, who is posting all these YouTube videos in the groups and ensuring that the message reaches devotees by doing the technical YouTube part. So thank you so much for being with us. We will meet again sometime whenever Krishna allows for the next service. Maybe in Kartik month we'll meet. Thank you very much. Shrimad Bhagavad Gita ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. And also I I express my gratitude to all of you for being with us and blessing me. And I sincerely seek forgiveness if any of my explanations are not very relatable or understandable or not very accurate. I'm also learning Bhagavad Gita. Not that I'm a master to teach, but I'm also learning just by glorifying Krishna's Nama Rupa Guna Leela and repeatedly speaking the teachings of Krishna. I'm trying to benefit myself. I'm trying to purify my own consciousness, my own filthy heart, and not that I know all these or I'm on the level of all these teachings. I'm not. I'm still a work in progress. So I need your blessings so that I don't just speak these teachings of Krishna, but I also make a humble attempt to imbibe them. That for that I need blessings of all the devotees. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.